Hey, I want to say this to y'all, man. Some of y'all men think that being in a relationship with a girl for like 5 years, 10 years, and not marrying her, or not marrying her, because that's the point of a relationship. The courting phase, the dating phase, is to lead to marriage. So if you don't do that, you don't marry the girl that you're with for 10 years, you just wasted her time. And a woman is going to listen to you. She's not going to be like, oh, I want you to marry me in 5 years. No, she's waiting on your lead because she's chosen you to be submissive. She's chosen you as a man to be submissive to you and to submit to you as the man. And you are leading her on for 10 years and not deciding to marry her because you want to chase your dreams. You don't want to have any kids. You don't want to give her half of your stuff. I'm not a millionaire. I am not even a 6-figure earner yet. Okay? I'm still building myself up. I'm still working. So maybe that's the huge difference between someone who has $10 million and someone who is only making 5 figures at a time. Yes, maybe I don't have a lot of money that I'm not worried if a girl takes half and you have $10 million, she takes $5 million, you now have $5 million and you work your whole life just to make $10 million. I understand that. But I think money, the love of money is, the root of all evil. So if you decide that, I'm going to just worship this money, this $10 million that I have in the bank account, and this $10 million comes before a human being that I claim to love, I'm so scared that this human being is going to take half of my stuff, then I think you're a fool. I think you're a freaking fool. And you cannot lose if you're a Christian man. If you're a Christian man and you follow God's principles, you follow God's commandments, you can't lose. God is not going to give you a spouse that is going to take half your stuff, is going to leave you. Yes, trouble time is going to come. It's not going to be cheating. It's not going to be her stepping out. It's not going to be her leaving you and taking half of your stuff, because a godly woman is going to be able to stick it out with you and to sustain you and to be with you for the rest of your life, or to death do you part. Because a good man comes from God. A good woman comes from God. It doesn't come from you picking. So if you think, I'm going to go out there and pick a woman. No. God is not going to bring a woman to your doorsteps, but God is going to put a woman around you in your vicinity that you're going to be like, whoa, I just keep seeing this woman. Maybe I should talk to her. I talk to her. I pray about it. Hey, God, is this the woman you want for me? I pray about it. This is what I would say to anybody who's about to get married. You need to fast for at least 2 to 7 days a week before you decide to tie the knot, because marriage is a serious deal, and you want to be able to make sure God has validated this woman that is going to be your wife for the rest of your life. You get me? So if you don't take that time to pray and to ask God, hey, God, is this the woman I should marry? Please let me know. Show me the signs. If it's a yes, if it's a no, you should be doing that. You shouldn't be just rushing to go get married, because it's a serious thing. It's a very serious thing. The woman that you pick could make or break you. The woman that you pick can help you earn millions of dollars or have you financially broke because she spends all your freaking money. So please be careful. Having millions of dollars without no family, no wife, no kids, it's not an achievement. It's lame. That's what you losers. That's what incels do. That's what Satan does. Satan hates godly family. So if you decide not to, sorry, I got this stuff on this next thing patch on. So if you just decide to worship the money and not have the family that God has instructed you to have, you're not going to get any blessings. Your life is going to be miserable. So please, open your word, read. The Bible tells you all this. If you listen to the Bible, you won't fail. I can't fail because I'm listening to the Bible. The Bible tells me don't have sex until your marriage. I'm not having sex. I'm abstinent. It's not celibate, okay? It's abstinent. Abstinent is you're not playing with yourself. You're not doing nothing. You're not watching a porn. You're not doing nothing. You're not playing with yourself. Nothing, bro. It's just you grinding until God provides you your wife when you're ready. When He's ready to give you. Okay? When you're ready as well. You have to be ready for Him to provide you. You have to be ready to take that responsibility on. So if you're not ready, God is not going to give you that spouse. I just want to make that clear to y'all. You have to be ready in order for God to give you a spouse. So if you're not ready, you're not going to get a spouse. You're not going to get a spouse because you're going to misuse God's daughter. God literally creates a human for you. Our people know this, right? God literally picks. God is basically a matchmaker. So God is going to give you the best woman for you. So don't rush it and go try and date all these 8s, 9s, and 10s and whatever. Try and date Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is single right now. She's so freaking hot. She's the best looking woman out there, but she's single because she has too many options. Right? She has too many options, and men have put her on this high pedestal, and she has also degraded her worth, her value, by being naked on Instagram all the time, having a OnlyFans account, being a sex worker, when you're so pretty that you don't need to be a sex worker to make money. You could literally be a model. You could literally act commercials. You're literally around millionaires all the time. I'm sure you're friends with millionaire girls that own their own boutique, clothing line, whatever. Probably have their own gyms. There's many ideas for you, Ruby, to make millions of dollars. You don't have to be a sex worker, man. You don't have to be a sex worker, Ruby. You don't have to be a sex worker. Nobody hates you. I think what you're doing is from Satan. You're worshiping Satan. You're Satan's daughter right now. That you're leading men astray by having them lust for you because you're always naked, showing your booty hole. Showing your booty hole on Instagram. You showing your booty hole on Instagram for $2.99, ma'am. That is not right. Sorry for the language, but that's not right. Ruby, love yourself. God has made you special. So please don't let Satan use you. You're a beautiful woman. I'm sure you're very intelligent as well. I don't know why you're doing sex work. I don't know what it is. Why are you doing sex work? Ma'am, Ruby, why are you doing sex work? You're too great to be doing sex work. You're too great. You're all too great to be doing sex work. No one should be doing sex work. Please. No one should be a prostitute. No one should be doing sex work. No one should be selling themselves short for men, for women, for attention, for money, for financial gain. God's blessings are slow, yes, okay? But when the blessings come slow, it builds character as well, because you know how to handle the wealth when the success comes. But when the success comes in a month, you don't know how to handle that. You don't know how to handle that. That's what Satan does. He gives you everything in one. It gives you $100,000 in one payment. You're gonna blow it all, okay? Ruby. It's awful, woman. But I just saw Ruby Rose on Instagram, so I'm like, she came to my mind. All right, but please, y'all, take care of yourself, love yourself, take care of your health, work out, eat great, sleep, pray to God every morning and night. I'm still struggling with that. I want my prayers to last a bit longer, but sometimes the thing is like I'm praying, I'm like I'm not saying nothing, so like I just cut it short. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.